Tricia Eusebio. I'm the Customer Success and Business Development Manager for Apper. So together with me, as you met earlier, our Growth Associate, Justine Go. So our Customer Success team with me and Justine is the one who spearheaded this Kapihan session for everyone. Yes. Okay. So I'd like to introduce our company first. So for those who doesn't know, so Apper, we help businesses adopt on innovations on the cloud. So we extend our years of experience and expertise to ensure worry-free and efficient execution. So businesses can focus on what's essential to your business. Our team, while small and new, has the talent, skills, and experience to accelerate innovation adoption for businesses. We have 20 plus years of IT experience collectively with varying expertise in payments, infosec, e-commerce, video streaming, and payroll solutions. And collectively, we have 60 plus cloud certifications under our belt. So that's spread across professional, specialty, associate, and practitioner or business. And we believe that this is the most in the country. We are also recognized as partner of AWS, advanced tier partner of AWS. And we have an AWS Cloud Formation Partner distinction for AWS as well. And also, of course, AWS Public Sector Partner. I think we are joined here also by our partner from the public sector side of AWS. So, Miss Yen Arzadon. Of course, we have achieved the AWS Partner Network Certification distinction also. That means we have 50 plus certifications under our belt. So, all right, a few house rules before I introduce our speaker for today. So please always mute yourselves all the time, except when asking questions. This will be a very, this approach, this time, we will be very interactive. So our speaker will ask questions to you guys and give specific scenarios. All right, so I think it's time that we start. Hopefully you got your coffee already. So I'd like to introduce our guest, our speaker, Mr. Carl Alarcon. Carl is an experienced and passionate cloud engineer with a vast background in the telco industry. As the leader of Apper's Enablement and Innovations team of the technology group, he is responsible for running R&D initiatives and cloud capability programs. He successfully delivered cloud capability programs for software engineering and machine learning engineering for customers like GCash and Globe Telecom, and for our public sectors like BIR and Pag-ibig. Carr holds the AWS Certified Security, Certified Kubernetes Application Developer, AWS Certified Developer, and AWS Certified Solutions Architect certifications. He is also a licensed electronics and communications engineer. I think he's also a passionate photographer. So please welcome my friend and of course our head of ENI team, Mr. Carl Alarcon.
Okay. Hi guys, good afternoon. So thank you, Miss Trish, for that introduction. So are you hearing me well, guys? Can you hear me well? And can you see my screen now? Anyone from the audience? Okay, as Miss Trish have mentioned, we want this to be an interactive session. So because, of course, Kapihan sessions are interactive. We just don't sit and listen. So we try to share our ideas and knowledge. So through short sessions, right? So we want this to feel like we're just on one place sitting. So while you have your coffee, I hope you have your coffee with you right now. Then and hopefully we learn something from this session, right? So again, this first session is about the ins and outs of a seamless cloud migration. So this is a series of sessions. So I believe this will be three session series. So this is the first session. Then we will have our next sessions on next week, same time and same day. Then the following week again, same time and same day for the third session. But for this session, we will be talking about the ins and out of seamless cloud migration. So again, I'm Carl Alarcon. So I hope I will be able to impart my knowledge and experience with you, and you get something out of this session, right? So first is, let's go to the main topic. So since our session is about the ins and out of a seamless cloud migration, let me ask you first, when you hear or see this word migration, what comes to your mind? So you can send your answer to the chat box, or if you want, you can unmute yourself as well if you want to answer. So what comes to your mind when you hear the word migration? Just the word migration. So it can be any migration that you are thinking of. So anyone? Transition or relocation, according to Martin. According to John Jomel, it is movement. So this name is very familiar to me. So then according to Paul, it's about transfer. So okay, new environment according to Kirt. Sorry, I almost did not see that. Then according to Rhea, it's transfer of server from data center to cloud. Okay, so there. Okay, these are good answers. So generally, when we hear the word migration, it's movement or transfer from one location to another, right? Even if it is a person migrating from one country to another, or animals migrating from one location to another. So that's migration. So, or on IT, it's migrating your data from one server to another. That's migration. So I want to ask you, why does migration happen? So why do people migrate? Why do animals migrate? So, or why do we migrate our data from one place to another? Any ideas or anything that comes to your mind why we do migration? So let's start with people. So according to Martin, to adapt. So when people migrate, why do you think people migrate? So I'm sure you know someone from your family or friends who migrated from the Philippines going to another country, let's say Canada, New Zealand, or other countries. So I'm pretty sure you know someone who migrated from Philippines going to other locations, right? So why do you think that they migrate? So we have a lot of professionals who migrate. Better opportunities, according to Kirt. Then, according to Mark, it's to find better solution to their problem. Okay, maybe the new location can accommodate the needs better, according to Martin. Based on these answers, I can see one similarity, one word that's common, which is better, right? We're looking for something better. That's why we migrate. So even animals, they migrate from one location to another during season. So we have what we call as migratory birds, example. So we have animals birds who migrate from other countries going to the Philippines during some seasons because it's a better season for them. Same thing with turtles. So some turtles migrate when they lay their eggs, right? Because they think that's the better environment to grow or to lay their eggs, right? So their better life, according to Martin. So that word better, so it means you always migrate from one location to another to find something better. Let's say better opportunity or better room for growth. So on cloud migration, that's also the case. So we migrate from one location, so one server to another, which is in the cloud. So it can probably an on-premise data center to the cloud to find better solution for your workload or for your applications, right? So that's why when we see the word cloud migration, it says here, it is the process of moving digital business operations such as applications, data, and IT processes from one location to a public cloud provider's server. So essentially, we move your data or business operations. So it can be a website. So it can be your database. It can be your data that you analyze. So from one location to another, such as a public cloud server, public cloud provider server, right? So like an AWS and other cloud service provider. So we do that to find better opportunities. So or better solution. So with that, it's not always that the moment you migrate to the cloud, it's already a better solution. Migrating is not an easy task. Just like if people migrate from one location to another, if people migrate from Philippines to other countries, migration does not always translate to be better if not followed by the right processes, right? For example, if we did not follow the right migration process, it can cause us headaches. So if we don't follow the right procedures, let's say undergo the migration officer, and we don't follow the step-by-step procedure to do the migration, then it's not always better. So similar with migrating your IT resources or your business operations from one server to the cloud, we need to follow certain procedures and practices for us to leverage the better opportunity or better solution for our applications on the cloud. Because if not executed correctly, it can lead to headaches as well. So with that, migration has always a process. So, and we will cover that as well later on what processes we can do to perform a successful cloud migration. So now, let's discuss why migrate to the cloud or why migrate your business operations to the cloud. So first reason here is to save on infrastructure cost because on-premise data center are more expensive than cloud infrastructure because on-premise data center, you buy the whole server and you don't have the advantage of granularity of the servers and the elasticity and scalability of servers. So that's why you can save on infrastructure cost on the cloud because you can fully leverage the nature of cloud to buy certain sizes of servers or of storages to fully optimize your storage or application need. Then you can easily do the right sizing on cloud as compared to the on-premise data center because on-premise data centers, you need to purchase servers if you want to increase your size. Okay, increase the size of your workload, right? Then second reason is to manage IT infrastructure efficiently. So why does migrating to the cloud means that we can manage IT infrastructure more efficiently as compared to on-premise data center? Because if we migrate to the cloud, we do some or we offload some of our management tasks to the cloud service provider. So instead of us managing all of the layers of our infrastructure, we offload some of those tasks to the cloud service provider and they do it for the customers. So in that way, you can manage your IT infrastructure more efficiently because some tasks are already delegated to the cloud service provider. So with that, you can focus more on managing your application or your business operations. So that's why you can manage your IT infrastructure more efficiently if you migrate to the cloud. Then third, to deliver features to customer faster. So this is because of if we are able to leverage the advantage of cloud computing, we can adjust our application to go from a traditional monolith application to a microservice application, which we will cover that on our next sessions. So then with that, we can easily roll out or we can deliver more features more frequently. So because you can do certain software updates on very specific services or functions of your applications, then you can roll it out easily because it's on the cloud and you can do CI/CD pipelines. So, and more automation tools. So that's the advantage of it. Then fourth reason to migrate to the cloud is to reduce unplanned downtime. Since if we migrate to the cloud, we can fully leverage the global infrastructure of the cloud service provider. The cloud service provider has a lot of servers on different regions and on different locations around the world. So with that, let's say if one data center encounters some problem, your application can be easily transitioned to another data center of the cloud service provider. And if done correctly, you can do that smoothly without your users experiencing some degradation on their user experience. So, but remember, if it is if done correctly. Okay. Then fifth reason is to reduce security events. So because this is one point of cloud computing that is often misunderstood. So some people misunderstood cloud as being unsecure, while some people misunderstood cloud as the moment they move to the cloud, their applications is already secure. So, but the reality is cloud computing can be more secure to on-premise data center if you follow the right procedures, because the cloud service provider offers a lot of services for us to secure our workloads, our applications, our data. They offered all those services and they share the responsibility with the end user. So the term there is they share the responsibility with the end user. So us being the end users of cloud computing, we also have our certain responsibility to secure our environment, our applications, and our workloads. So we need to do that so that our environment will be more secure and thus reducing security events on your applications or on your data. So we can reduce the likeliness of a hacking from happening, or we can also reduce the likeliness of having unauthenticated users access our application. So we can do that with the cloud computing as long as we fully leverage the advantages and features that are present on cloud service providers. So with that, since we already know the advantages of or the reasons for migrating to the cloud, let's now discuss the process of migration to the cloud. So migration process is not a one size fits all process. So it's not like you have specific solutions that is fit for everyone. Like in migration of each individual from one country to another, it's not one size fits all. Some people have a faster process when they are trying to migrate to another country, while others are taking longer processes to migrate from one country to another. So that's also applicable on if you want to migrate your workload from the data center going to the cloud. So the migration process is there's no one size fits all solution, but there are certain best practices and processes that we can follow for us to be able to do the migration process successfully. So let's discuss that process. So in the first step of the process is called the assess state or assessment phase. So first we need to assess our application or the data that we want to migrate from on-premise data center or from one cloud service provider to another. So on the assess phase or on the assessment phase, so we identify the desired business outcomes, and this is also where we develop the business case for migration. So the keyword here is the desired business outcome. So what is the desired outcome that we want to achieve when we migrate to the cloud? So we need to identify that specifically so that from that we can work on the next step of the process to create a plan and also have a better picture of what we are trying to achieve, right? So we need to develop the business case for migration. whether it is for better user experience, for better scalability of your application, for more cost-optimized IT infrastructure. So regardless of what your business case is, we need to identify it and develop it during this phase. Then for AWS, they have the service called Migration Evaluator, so that you can assess also what is your total cost of ownership of your workloads or of your applications if you migrate it to the cloud. So that's part of the assessment phase, so that you will know what is the possible cost of migration and what is your possible cost of ownership once you migrated to the cloud, right? So because seeing the value of your migration is also essential on the migration process. So that's for the assess phase. Then for the second step of the cloud migration process, we have the mobilize phase. So for the mobilize phase, this is where you create the migration plan. So you need to create the migration plan, you need to understand the interdependencies between applications, because you can't migrate your applications without understanding interdependencies, because that can cause some downtime to your application or an unsuccessful migration process if you don't understand the interdependencies of your application. You need to understand which application talks to which function and what they use to have those two functions communicate, and how are you going to migrate that from your existing server to the cloud. So that's very important. That's why you need to understand what the interdependencies. Then you need to also evaluate the possible migrate or the applicable migration strategies for your applications and to meet your business needs. So, and also you need to also drive the operational readiness of your business. And also, you need to also start developing the cloud skills on your organization. So, because for you to be successful on your cloud migration, after you are finished with the cloud migration process, of course, your personnel will need to have the necessary skills to maintain and or better optimize your application running in the cloud already. That's why it's also important to develop the cloud skills. So to create the migration plan and understand the interdependencies between application, so AWS also gives the customers an addition a service to help them have a portfolio of the application, which is called the application discovery service. So the application discovery service will help you understand or have the portfolio of your application, and you will understand there what are the interdependencies between applications. So then the third process here is migrate and modernize. So the third process is the actual migration, and after the actual migration is the modernize. So we will cover more onto that on the next session. But essentially, migrate and modernize phase is when you move your applications or your data to the cloud, and you optimize the applications running on the cloud to run natively on the cloud service provider. So some convert their applications to be what they call as cloud native applications to fully leverage the power of cloud computing and the advantages of cloud computing. Then on this phase or on this phase of the process, which is the migrate and modernize, so there are also services on AWS, so such as example, application migration service to migrate your application. Then we also have database migration service or server migration service. So those are possible services that we can use if you want to migrate your applications or database or your servers to the cloud. So we have a message here from Martin. So wow, so cloud migration is more than just putting your files on Google Drive. It's like an actual management system. Yes, Martin, that's correct. So it's more than that. So because when you say cloud migration, it's not only data. some migrate their whole application to the cloud or their whole website from one server to another. Let's say they have their website running on premise. Some migrate their website to run from on premise to the cloud. So after migration, they are now serving clients and customers on their websites on the cloud, on the servers located on the cloud already. So it's more than just files that are being transferred. So it's a complex process, but all complex process can be done successfully with the right plan, right? So next, since I mentioned earlier that solution on migration is not a one size fits all uh, discussion. So let's discuss on the different strategies on cloud migration. So because there are applications that can be migrated to the cloud, and then there are other applications that can be migrated to the cloud on a different way. So we will discuss on those strategies, or what they call as the 6 R's of cloud migration. So others refer to them as the 6 R's of cloud migration, or other call them as cloud migration strategies. So what are the 6 R's of cloud migration? So first is rehost. From its name, rehost. So rehost is just lift and shift. So meaning you transfer your server from one source to the cloud. So let's say from on-premise data center, you transfer it to the cloud. So that's rehost. You change nothing. As in, it's like copying your application from on-premise data center, then you upload it to the cloud. So that's rehost. That's lift and shift. Others call it as lift and shift. So or rehost. Then for the second strategy, it's called replatform. So replatform is rewriting your applications on the cloud. So because some applications may not run as good on the cloud as they are on the on-premise data center. That's why you may need to replatform your application. So to rewrite your application to be better suited in the cloud and to run on the cloud more efficiently. So that's replatform. Then the next is repurchase. So repurchase meaning, for example, you have a software as a service or a solution that you bought and it is running on premise. Now, some instances or some scenarios, you might need to purchase or to repurchase a new solution on the cloud to have that functionality on your applications. So then the next strategy is called refactor. So refactor is having is you lifting, then you shift your applications to the cloud, then you rewrite some functions. So I say some. So you tweak some functionalities or you rewrite some functionality, but the overall function or the overall logic of your application is still the same. So you just optimize some features. So because if your application is already divided to multiple functions, then if you migrate to the cloud, you might try reconsidering optimizing some functions. So that's refactor. Maybe you can write or a code to be lighter but have the same function. So that's refactor. Then fifth is retain. So when we say retain, essentially this is not cloud migration. When we say retain, you retain your application on the original server because not all applications are applicable to be migrated, let's say from on-premise data center to the cloud. Not all application or not all workloads can be migrated. That's why some applications or some workloads must be retained. So that's why it's also part of a migration strategy. Then lastly, on the 6 application migration strategies or 6 R's of cloud migration is called retire. So when we say retire, so some applications might not be needed anymore if you assess your whole application interdependency. So that's why there might be scenarios where you need to retire some of your applications and not migrate them anymore. Okay, so that's why that's part of the migration strategies. So to summarize what I've mentioned, so we have here, we discuss on the cloud migration process. The first step is to assess. So wherein that's where you see, or where you look at the interdependencies of your applications, assess the time it will take, assess the capability that you will need to do the migration. So that's the first process. Then for the second step of the process, if we remember it, it's called mobilize, right? So on the mobilize phase, this is where we identify the right processes and the right personnel to do the migration. So this is where you build a plan, migration plan. So that's the mobilize. So you prepare everything. That's why it's called mobilize. So it's like preparing everything before leaving. So it's like packing your things before going to another country. That's mobilize. Okay. So then for the third step of third phase of the process is called migrate and modernize. So on that phase, it's working towards the optimization of your application to run on cloud, and also on the operational excellence of your application or of your workloads or of your environment. When we say operational excellence, that's working towards less operational overhead so that you can lessen your burden. So let's say maintaining the servers, maintaining your application to be up and running. So that's working towards operational excellence. You can set automation. Let's say if one server goes down, you can automate it to be automatically replaced by another server. So or you can automate the infrastructure provisioning. That's operational excellence. So we work towards that on the migrate and modernize phase. Then, if you remember, can you send the 6 R's of cloud migration? I hope you remember them. Or send any migration strategy that you remember. Anyone? So I believe this these are the one that we just discussed. So I hope you remember them. The 6 R's of cloud migration. So the first one is called rehost. So how about for the other 5? Can you send one if you remember? There we have refactor. Then we have replatform. Then retire. So I believe we still have 2. There from Nino we have retain. We have answers here, rewrite. So I think rewrite is like replatform on your context. So yeah, that's correct. So repurchase there. So we also have repurchase. So those are the 6 R's of cloud migration. So we have rehost, repurchase, replatform, refactor, retain, and retire. Okay, so with that, I open the floor to any questions. So if you have any questions, feel free to send them on the chat, or if you want, you can unmute yourself. So it would be easier. And also it would be more of a conversation. So feel free to unmute yourself if you have any questions. Okay, any questions, guys? So I believe this is also streaming on Facebook. I think Kurtz has a question. Go ahead, Kurtz. So I saw him unmuting earlier. So if you have any question, you can unmute yourself and state the question. Naku, nahiya ata. So, feel free to raise your questions, guys. So, huwag kayong mahiya if may magtatanong. So, sabi nga, di ba, huwag mahiyang magtanong. Ayan. So, Justin, Mr. Rich, on the live streaming, do we have any questions there?
Let me check with that, coach, and then get back to you.
Okay, thank you.
Feel free to unmute lang, guys, or use the chat to send in any questions that you may have. Very open discussion naman to. And as you can see, our speaker is very friendly naman.
Yeah. You can even send us a DM if you're shy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So DM Coach Carl, myself, or Justine.
Okay, so while we are waiting for others to send their question, what we have discussed, so it might appear that the process of migrating your workloads to cloud may be complex. So that's why it's very important to build a good plan on migration. So migration plan, and also on some instances, it's also good to find the right partner or right partner on the cloud migration if you can ask help on any companies that cloud service providers such as AWS trust on implementing the workloads or on helping you to migrate your workloads to the cloud. So that's also possible. That's why you don't need to feel like migration process can be like drowning or overwhelming, because it can be done with the help of someone, any AWS partner or uh, any professional that has experience or that has the good knowledge on migration or reaching out to AWS itself. Okay. We have here a question from Justin Go. What is the most complex or most difficult to execute in the 6 hours? So in terms of complexity or difficulty, so actually it's more of some people or some company find it difficult to rewrite their programs, their applications. So like the platform. So some companies may find it difficult or tedious. So, but of course, it still depends on the application that you are migrating. So like on the process, on what I mentioned earlier, there's no one size fits all uh, strategy. So even the complexity depends on the application itself. But most of the time, having to rewrite your application, your code, or your workload can be tedious for some organizations, or some they find it tedious to refactor their application. So that's those are possibilities. So this is a good question. I think this is from the Facebook, Justin, right?
Yes, coach.
Okay. Any other questions, guys?
Here, but I got another question. Received
Okay.
one from DM. Let me just
Mhm.
go over.
Okay. So can we get a specific example of how a refactoring would work in a business context? Okay. So example of how a refactoring would work in a business context. So for example, let's say your application has uh, some process functions. Let's say you have some logging in, you have some uploading, uh, you have some let's say video streaming. So let's say your current uploading function is taking more time, or is taking a lot of execution time. So because on AWS, you always pay on the time or the resources you consume. So what you can do is, if your application or if your function can be refactored to be run faster or to run faster, then you can save on cost. Because if you, let's say, instead of running that function for 10 seconds, if it can run for 5 seconds, then you save half as much as cost, right? So that is an example of refactoring. So, or rewriting your applications to be more optimized, to run more optimized. So that's an example for that would work in a business context. In a way, it will lessen the cost of your application and at the same time improve the user experience. So then, question here from Mark. Is cloud providers giving discounts to the customers if they want to migrate their application? Discount to customers if they want to migrate their applications. So I think this can be better answered by AWS themselves. So because uh, having discounts, I'm not entirely sure if Miss Yen is here.
Siguro, let's park na lang that question. Well, not really discounts, but sometimes if they're eligible, they give, of course, free credits. So, if eligible. So, may mga criteria lang if, of course, if our partners from AWS will give free credits. Of course, may mga case studies for that. And I think they've been very generous enough to give a lot of credits to most of our partners.
Okay, thanks, Miss Trish, for covering that. So no worries, Miss Yen. So Mark here is asking if cloud providers are giving discounts to customers if they want to migrate their applications. But Ms. Trish have already explained the credit side as well. So thank you very much, Ms. Yen, for joining us here in the call. So I hope that answers your question, Mark.
Mark, maybe you can we'll send the ping or we'll reach out to you. Maybe we can like further discuss if we can collaborate and we'll probably we can help you in the future. Yeah, your business. Yeah.
Okay, any other questions, guys?
Received another question over at DM.
Okay,
Send it over to chat. Yeah.
yeah. So we have here question. How can schools benefit from cloud migration? Okay. So schools can benefit from cloud migration. First is to save on cost. So that they won't have to buy servers anymore, and also they won't need to maintain servers. That rather they can just focus on developing their application, such as, for example, your enrolling system. So or your if you have a system for your students to view their grades or their transcript of records. So you can focus more on building those systems rather than maintaining servers and managing those servers. So that's one way a school can benefit from cloud migration as well. Then also they can benefit also from cloud migration for example, during enrollment period, of course, the traffic will increase, right? So during enrollment period specifically, if the deadline for enrollment is coming close, of course, we can expect more and more students to go to the enrollment system. So with that, what will happen is you need to increase the capacity of your servers. Now, if you have physical servers, it's either you cannot accommodate that increase in traffic, or you can accommodate that increase in traffic in the expense of having very large size servers, which in times of low traffic is not fully utilized. So, but if you migrate to the cloud, what you can do is you can just easily scale the number of your servers to accommodate your students who are enrolling during the period. Then after the enrollment period, you can easily scale down So in that way, you only paid for the resources that you consume, and those resources that you consumed are more optimized in cost as compared to having your own server. So I hope that answers the question regarding a school benefiting from cloud migration. Then another question here from Artin. So actually, I'm curious. How many schools in the Philippines have yet to migrate to cloud, and how many already have? So actually, to be honest, I may not be the right person to answer the number of schools that needs to migrate to the cloud. But I'm pretty sure that there are still a lot of schools who are running their systems on premise. So we still have a lot of schools that can migrate their workloads, their data to the cloud. So I hope that answers. But in terms of exact number, so I don't currently have that, Martin.
Yes,
So
but I probably most definitely there are a lot of schools are already on the cloud, considering na we had this pandemic and most of us are having remote remote classes. So I'm not sure if you're familiar, but let's say for example Canva, Moodle, these platforms are already in the cloud. So there. But of course, since there's just too many, so we're working on helping most of our public sector and some schools migrate on the cloud as well, here in Manila and outside Metro Manila. Actually, we're helping one already. I'm not sure if I'm not in the different. I don't know if we can mention them already, but right now we have a project with one of the biggest university in the Philippines. There.
okay, I hope that answered your question, Martin. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. Any other questions?
Coach, hello. Hello po.
Yes,
And
yes, John.
sa
So
answer
this
question lang, kasi
earlier.
siyempre ang daming potential nung migrating to cloud from on-premise, 'di ba? So for example lang we will migrate yung ating mga database sa cloud. Siyempre mag-incur tayo ng latency. So siguro po, how would you solve yung yung mga extra latency? Siyempre pag migrate sa cloud, mapupunta sa ibang location from that. So how could we avoid yung extra latencies?
Oh, okay. So first is migrating to the cloud for the database. So if not done with the correct plan, it can cause performance degradation dun sa actual database na still running on the production. But on AWS, they have this service called Database Migration Service, wherein they can migrate the database from on-premise or from one provider to the cloud with very minimal downtime and almost no performance degradation. So actually, you can see it on their use cases. They've done it with Samsung, that they migrated the entire database with, I believe, zero downtime or almost zero downtime. Then in terms of the latency of having the database on a much different location than let's say, your application. So of course, the right strategy is to run, let's say if you have a server reading from the database, the right strategy is you have them close to each other. So it's ideal to have your database in the same, let's say your application is also running on the cloud. It's ideal to have them on the same region or same availability zone. If better, then one way also to improve the performance of after migrating the databases, you can put some in terms of migrating and modernized phase. In the modernized phase, you can put some cache on the database so that some frequently queried data will just be cached and will be served faster. So that's also a solution. So, and also the advantage of it is most on-premise setup, they have like a single server wherein the database is there, the server is there, and some file storage is there. But if you have on the cloud, you can have them on different services. Then if you have them on different services on the database, you can easily do it to run on multiple availability zones, so that if or if there's a problem on one availability zone, it can be replaced to another availability zone. And you can also improve the performance of database by splitting the read and write traffic. That's also possible. So to lower the latency, then you need also to have your application near the database as well. So I hope that answered your question, John.
Yes, sir. Thanks po. Nakalimutan ko yung sa caching. O nga pala.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Any other question? Yeah.
So John here was my previous cadet. So that's why his name is familiar, I mentioned earlier.
Okay, I think that's it. Thank you so much, Coach Carl. This is indeed a very, very insightful session. I'm very excited for next week's session, which is unlocking the benefits of app modernization. So I think so for our next week's session, I think mas heavy siya, correct ba, Coach Carl? I think mas magde-deep dive tayo for that. And of course, you have to, of course, make sure that you'll be there on our third session kasi it's very exciting because this is about AWS Cloud Formation. And as mentioned earlier, we have the distinction as solution delivery partner of AWS for Cloud Formation. So that's our specialization. So hopefully by next week we have prepared a game na. So for that, let's make it more interactive. So we'll prepare questions, we'll prepare mini games for you guys, and let's try if we can give out some prizes. So no promises, but we'll do our best. Yan. So since nandito si Miss Yen, yan. Kung tingnan natin kung mag-sponsor si Miss Yen. Yan lang. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Anything, Justin, if you want to close the session.
Right. Thank you everyone for attending the session and listening as well to Coach Carl's very insightful talk. Just some final reminders. We do have future sessions. This is June 14 and sorry, not June 14. Today is June 14. June 21 and June 28 with our Cloud Kapihan sessions. And our future sessions will focus on topics like app modernization and using AWS Cloud Formation to increase the speed of your infrastructure provisioning. So these are all very important and very useful things that we can apply in the cloud. Later on, please expect as well that we'll try to send over perhaps some feedback forms so we can get, we'd really very much appreciate your honest feedback on the event. And we'd like to get ideas on how we can improve the event as well, such as, for example, would you like to have any other examples in the future, or would you like to focus on a specific topic in the future? But with that said, thank you very much. Maybe would you have any final words, Coach Carl, from our speaker before we end the session?
Okay, so for me, I hope you learned something from the session, and I'm looking forward to be seeing you on our next sessions as well. So I hope you will be more interested in our upcoming sessions, and we will have more interactive sessions. So sana hindi na kayo masyadong nahihiya next sessions. Ayan. Okay.
All right.
So I
Thanks
think
so
that's
much,
all
Coach Carl.
and Miss Trish.
Yes, thank you everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, if ever may follow-up questions pa kayo, feel free to just shoot us an email. over through me, Justin Go, or Miss Trisha here. Thank you
I
very
have
much.
my email address also there. So, parang feeling ko mas nahiya sila sa akin kasi sa'yo sila nagme-message ng question. So, yeah,
Yeah.
there. Mhm. So, we'll see each other the next session, next 2 sessions.
All
Thank
right.
you
Thank you,
guys,
everyone.
everyone.
Yes, Tim. I think we are still streaming.
Right. Let me just stop that.